can't believe this!
Ah! We won! Those scum suck.
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the pred.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost. Resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need a shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees in the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. Hey, Daniel, run along and remove...
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange Originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
You're here!
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed! Freeze them!
All right, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want...
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small...
Ginny! Weren't you...
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful... Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a...
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he...
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came...
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreaker's territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LPs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do... The hostages are ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
They sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling them.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Impressive marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the Ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on phrases, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits. Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Never is.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, bone crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you land breakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Ammo check complete.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
This ain't one.
Engage.
Let's feast.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Nicely done. tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's...
These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
Made for further blighted waste. No blade. Reduce explosives. Blast away the connector. Base of the main part.
That glowing sparkling part, right? Let's give it a good flash.
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughter. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their king. Chopping wood, or butchers wielding the blade.
With your underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert. Other small dance stacks are still working, but we're almost done.
Something ain't right.
Over here! There's someone here! Help me! Please! Get me out of here!
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
Something ain't right.
their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world.
Are you Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender? Surrendered? Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still have a name.
Still waiting for something?
Landbreakers.
Originium. Prepped and ready to go.
Now, let loose the war. Or of humanity upon itself. Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
Here, I got this.
Take good care, Marcus.
weakness was exposed, and... Ammo check complete. Time for the next hunt.
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Inman, Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team, stat. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this endeavor.
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces of the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted.
I understand. These Landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Yes, but we are all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.